Hey, it's Queen Amina. It is Saturday already. Again, time flies so fast. It is actually Saturday, the 9th of July. Just wanted to make sure I knew the exact day. I do want to say to everyone that watched my rant yesterday, I do want to first and foremost, again, give my condolences to everyone that has lost someone. And I do want to say I was very upset last night. I was very, very in my own emotion because of the way these people are being murdered. And I do want to apologize to Miss Nakia Jones. I did say your name incorrectly last night. I think I called you Nakia, and I'm sorry. But I do want to acknowledge her, and I do again want to say thank you, Officer Nakia Jones, for speaking out and speaking up, because there should not be a code of blue silence. Blue is here to protect us. Why are they silent about what? What are they silent about? What is that? What are you silent about? You're here to help us. Give us information and uplift the community. Protect us from danger. What are you silent about? You should be very open and boisterous, so I don't understand. So thank you, Nakia Jones. We appreciate you. I'm sorry that you got suspended, but like I was watching Derek Jenks, and like he said, the leak in the plumbing is definitely not the police officer that are killing. It is the overseers that are sending out that mission to kill, that are not prosecuting because they sent them to kill. So we need to address all those people that are in Senate, all those people that are in state. This is why I said we need to boycott, because if we stop paying the companies that are paying for the people that are in power to pay for the people to murder us on paid leave, then they wouldn't have that power. And you guys care too much about your appearance and your outer and the shoes and the clothes and the money you spend on them to care about human lives. And it sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. I do want to again say to Miss Diamond, my heart goes out to you to this very moment. I finally watched your video. I was scared too because I knew it would hurt my chest and my heart. But I finally watched it, and I don't see how you truly stayed so calm. I did see when you broke down in the police car, and I'm going to be very honest with you. They are now posting things to say that her boyfriend, Mr. Castillo, was a suspect in armed robbery. All that. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not understanding why they kill innocent people and then post, oh, this person got arrested before. Oh, this person was in jail before. This person was a suspect before. This person is now dead by doing absolutely nothing wrong. Even when it comes to Mr. Sterling, they want to pull up his past and say he was a convicted criminal. All of these officers that are killing us should be convicted fucking criminals. And I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I do want to again say I'm sorry for totally spazzing yesterday, and some of the information that I said, again, I was so upset and so emotional I couldn't get my words out right. And what I was meant to say, the mayor of Minnesota said, if that couple was a white couple pulled over, they would have survived. And that's what I meant to say. Yes, I said yesterday, my rant was real. Excuse me, my son. My rant was real, and I definitely was very, very upset and hurt by the situation because, like I said, you see that kid over my shoulder? I don't think you see him. You see that kid over my shoulder sweeping the house? Yeah, he disappeared with the broken foot. That's the only boy I have. I have 4 children, and I'll be so honest with you guys. I'm coming for whatever situation he needs, and I will. Exactly. So I just want to say to everybody, honestly, hold your sons close. To all the people that are with the negative comments, I seen this very negative comment from a transgender person. I don't have any type of qualms with any type of gender, no matter what your orientation, no matter what it is. But what was said by that transgender person was very hurtful. The names was Jules Love. If whoever knows this person, please give him a hug. Please pray for this transgender male that turned into a female. Pray for this person. Someone posted Mr. Castillo's video, and this person commented, yay, death to the black man and the black woman. I hate you, transgender power. I want you to know, Jules Love, you as a person, you need Jesus, you need prayer, and you need God. Because God is love. And obviously you don't know what love is, because you can't love yourself to say death to the black man. Because just because you turned yourself into a black woman does not mean you were not born a black man. And that is horrible for that to be your feedback. And I'm not going to comment too much on that. But if anybody in the world knows Jules Love, the transgender gentleman that turned into a female that has this picture with a nail on in her mouth and all that, I'm going to need y'all to pray for that person. Because comments like that will get your feelings hurt in the street when the right person sees it and then the right person sees you in the street, okay? So don't do that. That's horrible. That is a life loss. That is a father loss. That is a community citizen loss. That is a human loss. That is a person lost. And you must be lost too to make some comments like that. So again, this is the Queen. I'm taking open dialogue. Anybody that is feeling some type of way about the situations that are going on, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make my tea. I slept all morning because my mom would not allow me to get up to this place. And I'm serious, y'all. Like I said yesterday, I'm leaving the U.S. I don't know if I'm going to Australia. I don't know if I'm going to Trinidad. I'm leaving. My kids are leaving. It's not safe here. Other countries, where their police is involved, you know what they do? They carry rubber bullets because they know rubber bullets will hurt you the same amount of pain to stop what needs to be stopped in order for them to apprehend you if you are truly a criminal. But when it comes to black people, they're not trying to apprehend. They're trying to just kill. And like Derek Jack said, these white people, like that guy that killed the people in the church in South Carolina, 9 people, and his lawyer is asking for him to get off, no charges. And you know what's the sad part? He might end up getting off. He already got bailed out from this racist KKK. And I'm telling you guys, we need to start running up on these KKK situations and pulling the hoods off these niggas and taking pictures of these motherfuckers so we know what doctor's office, what trash company, what electric company, what dentist office these people work for, because they have jobs. They are regular citizens. I'm telling you like this. There is a very big problem in this world. A very big problem with hate. And it's normally, honestly, and I hate to say it like that because it's not only in the U.S., but it is 9 times out of 10 in the U.S. before it's anywhere else. It's trifling. You knew it was going to be a problem in this company, in this country, when some white man somewhere said, I want to discover a place. He went around the world, came to a country that had people that had very little weapons, and they slaughtered them and called it Discovering America. This nation was founded on murder without consequence. And white people feel like we've been murdering people since we fucking got here. We can continue to fucking murder people and tell people what the bad about you is and why we are justified in fucking murdering you. No. I don't believe Mr. Castile was looked into or investigated for any type of robbery. He worked at a school. I don't believe that you took the time to look into this man's past to say, oh, he deserved to be killed by the cops. Somebody thought he robbed them years and years ago. Oh, Mr. Sterling deserved to be murdered by the cops. He was in jail before. Martin Luther King was in jail for rights, trying to get rights for us. That didn't make him bad. That made him absolutely motherfucking phenomenal. Malcolm X was in jail. He reformed himself in there. You're not going to tell me because these people had a criminal history of some sort, they deserve to be gunned the fuck down by police officers. And oh my God, there's a video right now going around of this off-duty cop that jumped out his car and shot this man in his head and his chest. Jumped back in his car, pulled off. To this very moment, there's no charges filed. Because it was a black man whose family cannot truly afford an attorney. So nobody cares. I'm going to need y'all people that have the money. Beyonce, thank you for your message, but I'm going to need you to get on the front lines, sweetie. Jay-Z, thank you for your message, but I'm going to need you to get on the front lines, boo. I thank all of y'all. Snoop, The Game, I thank you for your message. I thank you for being on the front lines. That's what we need. We need more of you to do so. Carmelo Anthony, thank you. Thank you, but get up there and get out there, get in them New York streets. Don't just talk about it. Get in them take Lala and the kids with you. Get in them New York streets. She got as much pull as you do. Get in them streets. Change this shit. It does not start with the cops. It starts with above the police that are sending down these messages for them to kill and giving them the okay that you will not be prosecuted. And we need to get into the police training and find out how the fuck they being trained and why they being trained to kill us. So this goes deeper than that. We need to get deeper than the situations. Again, this is the Queen, and I'm sorry. I'm still upset. I'm still angry. I did at least want to say to everyone that I was very emotional yesterday. Very, very deep in my feelings. And I said a couple things that I did not mean to say, or I said names incorrectly, and I did want to apologize to anyone's name I said incorrectly. Miss Nakia Jones, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Rest peacefully, Mr. Castillo and Mr. Sterling. And the gentleman whose name was not released that was hanging from the tree in Atlanta, you are in my prayers, and I am praying and hoping and wishing and dreaming that God will definitely give you a comfortable slumber and make sure you are vindicated in this situation. Again, I want to say to everyone, every famous person that has the money to get up, you all need to go to different states and start a worldwide protest in some type of way. It needs to be live in every state at one time so that the world can see that the United States citizens do not appreciate what's going on with the police. So if they want to retaliate on us, they need to take our police system. Not all of them, but the ones that are killing and the ones that won't speak the fuck up about the killing and it's innocent. And to the officer that came on my Facebook and said something about Nakia Jones, sir, I'm gonna need you. Even if you feel like this officer is an officer that doesn't do your job, you are a black male first, and you are a man second, and you decided to put down another woman. I don't understand why. First off, this is a black mother and a female. Your job should have been to protect her and say, you know what? She was right for speaking out. But instead, you came at me on Facebook to say she's probably a do-nothing cop. Obviously, she's doing something because she spoke up and you didn't. Do not speak on somebody else's mission if your mission is to sit there fucking quietly. And I'm going to need y'all to understand that. And Jesse Williams said it the best. If you ain't got words to speak on the fucking solution, then don't say shit at all. And that's just how I feel. And I'm the Queen. This, again, is a long one because I feel very passionately. Because, again, like I said, I will be coming if this was my son. And I only have one. And I swear to you, I will be on my way. And I wouldn't be on my way to kill innocent officers in the street just to be, you know. And like I said, I don't feel like that black man killed those people. I feel like it was set up because they want to kill the good officers that's going to speak up against the bad officers. Y'all need to look deeper. Look deeper. Don't believe everything the fuck somebody tell you, okay? That's the problem. Y'all believe everything. Because honestly, that's why they sent that robot bomb in there to blow up that person. You know why? Because that person cannot say, hey, I was handcuffed and duct taped and then blew up and killed just for a setup. That person cannot say that. That's why they made a point to kill that person. So I'm being very honest with you guys. Stop being naive. Stop falling for the okie doke and get your money right and get ready to get up out of the U.S. Again, I know a lot of you people don't want to necessarily go back to Africa, and you don't have to, but you do need to get up and get the hell up out of Dodge because it's about to get real in the field. And if you want your family to survive like I want my family to survive, I suggest that y'all all start making arrangements to get the hell out of here. Because no matter who they put in, if they not putting Barack in and they not putting Bernie Sanders in, we going to hell in flames. Fuck you, Hillary. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Y'all ain't shit. I would take Bill back before I take Hillary, and then I wouldn't even take him back because Hillary live in his house. So I'm going to be very real. I posted the picture of Hillary pretending to be blackface. Whether it was young or old, I don't give a fuck. You should have did it. And Donald, you ain't shit. You just want everything to fucking go up in flames. You just want to do it to say, I did it. Fix your wig and get your shit right. I'm going to be very honest. I'm sorry I'm getting angry, so I'm going to get up off here. I am the Queen. I normally have so much positivity to say, but it's going on real out here. I need my tea. I'm sorry. But it's getting real. And it's hitting too close to home. It's just hitting just in a traffic stop. And Sandra Blaine, we love you. We miss you. We're sorry for everything that you went through. And definitely your mom is definitely making sure you are going to get vindicated. She has not stopped her fight. Trayvon Martin's family, we are still with you. Some type of way, we're going to make a point to get them checks that's going to Zimmerman stopped. And we're going to make sure he gets out in the light. So whatever happened to happen to him, happened to fuck to him. Because I'm tired of his ass. I really fucking am. And I'm going to tell you like this. If they allow that white boy to get off for killing these black amazing people in that church in North Carolina, y'all going to have a riot out of your mind. So I'm letting you legislators know. Y'all better convict that nigga. Y'all better give him life. Y'all better give him the chair. Y'all better give him death. Y'all better give him what he gave those people. And I'm glad that young little girl, and I know she's going to be scarred for life, life pretended and was smart enough to pretend to be dead in order to survive. Because I'm going to tell you, the fact that we got one lone survivor in that situation means there is hope. It means there is hope. And I hope and pray that we all get it now. This is the Queen. Find me on any and everything. Queen Amina. I'm here. I'm voicing. I'm marching. I'm boycotting. I got up this morning and I went to the market. I made sure I had extra food in my house. Other than that, I'm going to pay my bills. I'm not paying for shit else. I'm not going shopping. I'm not going in the summer. And I normally take my kids to the movies today. And we go spend all our money in AMC. Fuck you, AMC. Fuck anything that is contributing money to these legislators that are not trying to change the laws. And I need to understand, how come the president only gets 4 years, but the piece of shit people in Congress get to be there forever until they retire? No, they need to be able to have 8 years at the max for them as well, because we got them same assholes that's been holding up progress for 20 years ago, still sitting in that seat holding up progress because they get to keep that job. That shouldn't be. Get smarter, y'all. We need y'all to survive.